Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off, we were hanging out over here in Colony Iota because we did a quest here, and we got a character to talk to. Captain Feely's left the colony. Really do admire his determination to see the world. Now there's no flame clocky and the rest of us are free to do whatever we want to. We also have some Collectopedia cards to fill in, it seems. The way the Collectopedia cards are used isn't the only thing that's changing. The way people think about them is too. I'd even go so far as to call it a Collectopedia revolution. A Collectopedia-sance. It's an era of intra-colony cooperation, but also one where people decide for themselves what's right. That's right. Now people just pick out their own way of life, just like Feely did. Haha, exactly. Guess he was ahead of the curve. I'd like it if you could see the colony now, what it's become. I don't like how these Lovenesses keep staring at me. Scaring me. Alrighty, so there's not that many characters to really talk to here in Iota. So we can just run over here and check out a few of them. I've already got all the updates with you three. And then there's the two hanging out in here. I think Caspar was the last one I really needed to talk to here. Alrighty, yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. So, Collectopedia cards. We gotta... Oh yeah, I was just talking about you two again. Like, what is the deal with you? They keep saying like, oh yeah, do these. Okay, there we go. Now it's done. Or wait, no it's not, because you just want more of the same stuff.
Looking complete.
I don't know why these can just keep repeating, and it's still sparkly. Like they never get finished like these. Like, this has the little bag, but it's not sparkly. Like I've mentioned before, I use that to, you know, tell myself, oh, okay, I've done that one before, but we're good. But you just keep wanting more and more stuff.
Looking complete.
Yeah. Weird. Maybe they just at some point give you, like, some crazy amount of repeatable ones, so you can just kind of fill in colony, relations. But it's really gonna bother me that the Collectopedia card turned-in thing is just constantly there now. I mean, I could just keep spamming that thing, and I might do it off screen just to raise affinity. Maybe that's what it's for, just raising affinity with places. So, we're going to Cadentia because I believe we have one more quest in Mio. Let's see what it says here. I'm just supposed to gather info at Mio. Which is fine, because I think we have a lot of characters we gotta talk to over here. So, gathering info should be pretty easy. Alrighty, so... hit me with it, all of you. Let's just kind of look for characters to talk to. And walk around and see what we can run into.
Why, they have Ardens!
So out of Len and Goo, who do you think's cuter? Oh god, have we seen this one before? Len has the cuter nickname, I'd say, though it's a shame he always feels like he has to have an answer for everything. Does Lance have that quality? I don't know. I wouldn't say I feel that about Lance. Call me crazy. So yeah, there's a few characters hanging out over here. Can you believe that what we thought was a mountain was actually a Ferranus? Well, Ferranuses can move and mountains can't. I haven't really got a choice but to believe what we saw with our own eyes. Well, that's the one we saw yesterday. I thought these didn't pop back up after you've read them once and, like, let them actually go away. I guess they do repeat, then. Well, that makes it a little bit harder to tell which ones I've read and haven't read, then. Okay, where's this thing at? So, let's go back to the Respite Ranch. It's interesting that, what's-your-face, Alexandria specifically talked about the Ardens. I can't believe dialogue even changes because of that. Like, me doing that quest that I'm sure a lot of people have not done. Let's get Fiona in here.
Did you miss me, Armu friends?
God, everybody comments on them. That's so crazy. That quest opens up so much dialogue, and I'm sure so many people have not done it. It's beyond annoying. Alright, who is this hanging out up here? Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a quest here. There we go. My god. Another Italo's conferences pulled a massive crowd. He must be totally swamped right now. There's so much stuff he wants to do. If only there were 40 hours in a day. I know. The new Mio. Okay, I think that's the one I need. Fighting against you, I thought, wow, really Ouroboros are as amazing as they say. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of training do you usually do? Well, we do stuff like lifting weights and... Yeah, lifting weights! Wow, that's brilliant! I'm gonna do that from now on, too! Okay. You didn't lift weights before?
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Smarts.
Hey, Shu. Irma, why would you do this? That's what I want to know too. That's why I decided to travel with our new Ouroboros friends. Irma was never the type to delight in other people's suffering. I'm sure Mobius has some answers for us. Cannot have said the same thing. I don't think I've processed my feelings yet. Going to check out the hideout a little more on my own. There's no way I can just ignore this and move on. Alrighty, and I think that's everyone, unless Nico has an update for me. And by Nico, I mean her. Okay, nope, we're good. So, we just gotta discuss over here, and we should be good.
That smells gorgeous.
Yeah, it smells gorgeous, we know.
We could do with some
Thank
food.
you, Fiona. There we go, the new Mio.
Let's lay out the facts.
Mio 2, maybe. So Talos started holding these conferences, eh? Yeah, he wants to know what it is everyone wants to do, as well as what their concerns are. He and his squad are spearheading the initiative and finding out what everyone has to say. Once he's heard them out, he'll start to get a better picture of what's on their mind. So that's why there's a big line. You guys sure know how to do busy, don't you? Still, everyone in Colony Mio seems to be having plenty of fun. I suppose that's because they have more to be cheerful about than sad about. You should hear how eager they are to help out. They're always, I want to do that, or let's do this. You sounds like an altogether different colony now. You must be chuffed, right? You're not wrong. But now that everyone's working so hard for the colony, I haven't quite got so much to do myself. Wait, really? Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that my role might have just come to an end. Man, before you said that, I was starting to forget that you're a Tyrkin head. No, I'm not. Being at a loose end is bothering you so much, maybe you should talk to Tallow about it. Do you really think that's the kind of thing I ought to bother him with? It's not a problem exactly. Everybody works together as one in Colony Mio, right? I'm sure Tallow would love to hear whatever's on your mind. She's right. You can even share a few bants with Tallow while you're getting your worries fixed. It's win-win. Everybody loves a good bant. Alright. Let's go over here and see...
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Oh, are we just in the area? Oh, we are. Thanks for the drink. All this talking has really dried up my throat. Hehe, I suspected as much. Right, I'll be off then. Good luck. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up? Oh, I mean, nothing really. Have you stopped the conference for the day? No, it's just that I've talked my throat dry, so I'm taking a quick break. Maybe you do need some help after all? Must be difficult for you to do all this on your own. I'm fine, honest. I wouldn't learn anything if I didn't do things on my own. I get that, but I really want to do what I can to help the colony too. It's not fair that only I get to relax while everyone's working so hard. Oh, so that's what it is? If you're so sore about not having anything to do, how about some patrol duties? While you're at it, I'd like to know what Ayase's #1 concern is right now. Go ask her for me. Okay. Is that everything? If you could get it done in then and there, that'd be great. Let's do this, Fifi. Together we'll get it done, no problem. Yeah. Patrol duty goes to 3 different patrol points by boat. I'll send the locations to your irises now.
I see some relations.
Interesting.
changed.
Affinity, updated. Get along. There we go. It's interesting because this kind of reminds me of the situation with, Colony 30, in that, like, someone else is basically running the colony and the commander's just kind of there to inspire people or do whatever, but they don't actually do that much. Because there was a very similar quest where I was walking up to the lieutenant in Colony 30 and being like, hey, what do you need us to do? And then we did it, and it's very much the same kind of situation here. Alrighty, so we just drive out to a few different points on boat. Nira!
The sea!
Nira, not believe eyes. Big booms from origin, transform land in big way. New map need redraw from square one. That's gotta suck. On contrary, redraw fire up Nira to complete map so it adventure fit. Though that said, it probably while before map worthy for show to Drum.
I see some relations have changed.
Can't believe we're seeing Chairman Nira hanging out over here. Alrighty. So the patrol stuff is just okay, there's gonna be a cutscene at each one. Yep, nothing unusual to report here. You're doing great, Fifi. Let's keep it up. Of course. Yeah, we're doing a great job. We drove like 10 feet out from the beach, and we saw there was nothing. Yellow. Nothing to report whatsoever. Really getting into this, huh? Right, on to the next patrol point. On to the next one. Luckily we have this boost now, so this makes things so much easier. There's something here. Hey, wait, what's that ship over there? Hey, over here. It's a ghost ship. No. Well, how about this? I shouldn't expect to meet you out here in the open seas. Me neither. What's the problem? I wanted to see how your ship's doing. We've been going around the patrol points after all. Really? I'm on patrol duty too. Seriously? Well, we told Tallow we'd go on patrol. He must have forgotten to tell us about you guys then. I get it now. He must have sent me out knowing you two were on duty. Wanted to help, but I just caused him more inconvenience. Fifi. Do you mind if I ask you one more thing? Tallow wants to know this. What's your #1 concern right now? That you aren't getting enough rest. What? I'm getting plenty of rest, though. No, you aren't, though. You're going out on missions for the colony all while fighting Mobius. To put it bluntly, I think you've got a bad habit of working yourself half to death. But I think you might be right. Thing is, I love how hard you work for our sake, Fiona. Okay, so yeah, Fiona does work hard, but you just want more work. Never mind. It's not a Valdi situation at all. But we also want to work hard like you do to help release some of that burden on your shoulders. So please rely on us more. You can skip out on missions if you need to, okay? Skip out on missions? I couldn't possibly do that. Now this is just what I think. But I get the feeling that for Fiona, working hard and surviving aren't two different things at all. She wants to live with you all. When she doesn't work hard, she feels like she's not doing her fair share. It's because you two care so much for Fiona that you told her how worried you were that she was overworking herself. Am I wrong, Fiona? You aren't. In fact, I think you've helped us all understand why Fiona acts like she does. Pleased to hear it. We all care about those precious to us in our own way. So I thought that's where the issue might have been. God, this music is so epic for this cutscene. I never thought of it like that, Mio. You're like a mind reader. In short, then, it's because we all care about each other differently. That we didn't recognize what the other was feeling. And that's despite the both of us just want to care and look out for each other. I'm sorry. It's me feeling like the only one relaxing that caused all this trouble for everyone. It was also us pushing how we were feeling on you as well, so we're sorry too. Oh, I just love you two so much. We love you two just as much, Fiona. Group hug! Well, case closed, I suppose. I'd say so. I imagine this is what Tallow was trying to get across to her. Right. I was thinking of coming back home after we'd cleaned up these Leibniz wreckages, but... Oh, I'd just love to help out, do you mind? Not at all. By the way, it's going to take me a while to fully change my habits. So I'm bound to make you guys worry again from time to time. However, I'll get there eventually, just you watch. Of course you will. We have complete faith in you. Get a hobby, Fiona. Get like a little thing to work on for you. Like paint or something. Alright. Wait, clean up any debris? Oh, we are actually doing that. I thought that was just like a quest thing that they were talking about. got your back. Alrighty. So, Levnus debris. Okay, so there's just a few of these hanging out around here, huh? Shit. Why am I, like, forgetting how to get out? Exit for combat. Yeah. I was, like, forgetting how to get out of the boat for a second. Alrighty, so... I'm not sure there's gonna be cutscenes at these.
Just popped out of the ground and then dropped something.
Huh? It's all gone.
Huh?
Someone else got to it first?
Okay, apparently someone else got to the wreckage first. Well, that's interesting. Are we once again stepping on someone else's toes with their job? I hope not.
Like a rare thing?
Okay, here's one. Shu? Kana? Fiona, and Ouroboros too. Are you the ones going around cleaning up the Levnus wreckages? That was us, alright. These wreckages have been a nuisance for far too long. All they do is block the road and make travel difficult. It's not even like they're any good as cover in a battle either. So you two decided to take the initiative then. You know, you're looking well, Fiona. What changed? What? But how? Bullseye. You're beaming from ear to ear, and after you've been so gloomy recently. You really know how to take the initiative, huh? So, the two of you were doing all this for Fiona? Yeah, because we wanted to see her with a smile on her face. We figured that if we cleaned up all the battle damage around the colony, that'd do it. We may not be able to fight Mobius, but we can make sure that the colony is a nicer, comfier place to be in, at least. So then you were thinking of what you could do for me. Really worried about you. You always get straight to working hard on something, no matter how bad of a state you're in. So at the very least, we wanted to make the colony a place where you could relax and take your mind off things. It's not every day you see him get so fired up about something. Come on, you're just exaggerating now. I'm just stating the obvious, that's all. Anyway, every day we've been thinking about how we can make Colony Mio a better place for everyone. As a result, it was just kind of natural that our squad ended up becoming busy with stuff. There's all kinds of natural things that connect back to you, Fifi. That would never have even occurred to me. I really am a stupid Tyrkin head. Fiona? Right, you two, you got something you want to do today, right? Tell me. Right, now, let's see. I think, oh yeah. I think that today I'd like us all to eat together, Fiona. With me? Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but I just miss our common meals, I guess? Her clingy much, Shu? Whoa, steady on. Heh, all this talking has suddenly made me peckish. Okay then, today we'll all eat together. And we better inform Lotus. Let's ask if there's anything we can do to help her out. Okay. Alright, do I not have to find the last Levnus wreckage?
Relations have changed.
Yeah, I guess I don't have to go over there. It feels like a lot of these are like the... Once again, like the ascension quests for a colony, basically. We're wrapping up a lot of the loose ends, and they're longer than a lot of the other ones. It's interesting. It's interesting that we, you know, we get this one where we get to see everyone in the colony and kind of bring everything together. Hey guys, have you seen Hildemarie around? I'm almost done with the pies, and I wouldn't want her to miss out. For real now? Where could she have gone? We'll go look for her right now. So you just focus on making those yummy fish pies. We're going to be eating together with everyone today, I know that much. Joining in? Well, that's cause for celebration, that is. Alright, alrighty. Just you wait, Fiona. These fish pies are going to be the best snuffing fish pies you'll ever taste. Alrighty. So where'd you run off to?
Shall we eat?
Over there? Can I even... Is this... Okay, yeah, it's over here. I was about to say, where are you exactly? First I thought you were in that little, like, curve behind the, buildings there.
Hildy.
You're just out here staring. Here you are. Hildy. Why the sad music? Fifi. So this is where you've been. Yeah, I've been thinking about some stuff. Stuff like how if I was stronger, we'd all be eating our fish pies together, no exceptions. Oh, Hildy. Thing is, life's plenty fun at the moment. Every day seems to go by in the blink of an eye, but all good times come to an end sooner or later. And here I am, still weak, still wondering what someone like me can actually do. I know how you feel, Hildy. I've been worrying about the same thing for ages. You had? Yeah, in fact, I still do. But all we can do in the end is try. We wouldn't get anywhere without trying. I want you to do what you want to do, Hildy. I just know that someone here will take notice. And be encouraged by seeing you work so hard. I want to be like you, Fifi. When I'm with you, it makes me want to have a go at anything. Do everything I can to make it happen. That's what I really admire about you. I want to be able to do that. Be able to inspire others with what I do. But I think you already do, you know? Your words really help me shine. Shine? I really think you've got what it takes to become a healer. Would you mind giving it a go together? Wait, are you really sure? What one person can do, two people can do better, I think. Will you join me so we can support Colin and Mio together? You're missing an L, Fiona. I will. We'll do this together. Thank you, Fifi. Should be thanking you, if anything. I already feel loads better. Now come on, let's head back. Lotus and everyone else are waiting for us. No. Yeah, we're kind of wrapping up everyone's problems here.
I see some relations have changed.
Fiona and Hildemarie have updated. Inspired each other. Alrighty. So now we just gotta get back, back over here. Are we actually gonna eat the fish pies now? Or are we gonna go back and it's gonna be like, well now Tallow has a problem. Nope. Okay, fish pies are served. I'm back, and I brought Hildy with me. It's sorry to make you all wait for me. It's interesting, the whole thing with this quest is that everyone's sad that Fiona never has time to eat with them anymore. Despite me rarely ever bringing Fiona out. But I guess the story explanation for this is all of the heroes are actively in my party at one time helping me fight Mobius. But obviously they can't do that from a gameplay perspective, but it does make me... It would be super epic to see, like, all of the heroes working with me at one time. Wow, that looks delish. Welcome back. The latest lots of pies is almost done. Go take your seats, everyone. Whoa, does that smell good or what? Fish pies, yay, my favorite! Remember, Tallow, you only get one pie like everyone else. I know that. Well, there will be seconds for everyone, don't you worry. Now come on, everyone, take your seats. You too, Ouroboros. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's eat. What's wrong? Don't feel like eating? Nah, I feel like eating. It's just the moment I start to relax, tiredness suddenly came over me. I can imagine. Perhaps you used up all your eating energy, too. If no one's gonna eat that pie, I'll... No pie pinching allowed. Uh-oh. The weapons come out. What the... Why do I feel lighter? Wait, this is... Here you go, everyone. A healthy dollop of good spirit for you all. I've got plenty to go around today, so I thought I'd share some of it. Aw, Fiona, you used your thing to spread your buffs. Use your ability to spread your buffs to others. I love you so much, Fifi. Yo guys, I'm starting up the next batch of pie. Still got some space in your bellies? You bet Nico does. That is me. Gimme. That's what I like to hear. There we go. Now we're all eating. You guys really do everything as one here in Colony Mew. Doesn't seem like there's anything that could tear these guys apart. Hey Uni, I'll eat your pie if you're not gonna have it. Oh sure, I can offer you a side dish and knuckle sandwich as well if you like, you food-stealing mutter. Wouldn't mind if we could do this sort of thing more often. Hey, Mio. Thanks so much for what you said to me on the boat. It's a pleasure. Just really pleased to see that you're smiling again. And I'm sorry for making you worry over me. Hey, I thought you had cheered up, Tearkin Head. Why, I'm not a Tearkin Head. Exactly. You and I know full well that you've grown and become stronger. So for crying out loud, have some confidence in yourself. Lan. Hey, it's nothing to go crying about. Heh, that's weird. I didn't know it was possible to cry even when you're feeling happy. Oh yeah, happy tears. You gotta treasure these moments, you got that? Yeah, thank you, Lan. Anytime I think about how much I care about someone, I'll be sure to remember today. I'll always remember and treasure this day no matter what. Well, there we go. Yeah, I feel like they should totally list these as like, you know, the final quests for each colony. Some way, touched by what her precious friends were doing for her, Fiona felt hope and how its light will never fade within her no matter what.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, that
Hello.
sounds gorgeous.
You like the conference is the talk of the colony right now, good for you. It was tough but rewarding, got me all hyped up to listening to everyone talk too. Besides, I think it'll be super helpful to have people consult with right away when things go wrong. I just don't want anyone left to struggle on their own. Yeah, exactly. I think the way you're going, you can pull this off.
I see some relations have changed.
And Fiona got an update. Probably with, yep, can talk about anything. Look at all these pinks. Alrighty. Well then. Fish pie's meant to be a little snack, right? Snack? It's a staple here. Would you eat fish as a snack? Yeah, see, that's one we've heard too. Okay. So yeah, they repeat. They repeat. Okay. Future trajectory. Let's see. Done that one, done that one. We've done that one. Okay, here we go. So I think we gotta go to Keves Castle. So let's go here and check this out and see what we can find. Because we've done the Leaders in Training quest, but there's another follow-up quest to that, and then another follow-up quest to that, and then another follow-up quest to that. So yeah, there's a bunch of quests hanging out over here that we haven't done. We also just haven't talked to a lot of the characters here. Nora gotten all the treasure chests, apparently. Hey, Panina. Giddy, come over other day to play a little performance on instrument. Now console not here to forbid. Could enjoy snacks and music at the same time. Symphony and mouth and ears. Sounds lovely. Wish I could have been there to hear it. Yes, highly recommend not to miss out next time.
I see some relations have changed.
Panina. Lovely performance. For some reason that just made me think of Ursula's quest, Blade Quest, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and how much of a struggle that is. Alright, hello, info. Hey, they're the Ouroboros. That we are. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she? Oh, we're popular. Captain of the guard. Alright, well let's go, back to this thing up on here. I really could have just walked to this. I don't know why I pulled that up. There we go.
We could do with some food.
No, we eat when I say we eat, Noah.
I think we need to discuss this.
Alrighty. Captain of the guard from Keves Castle has been looking for us, it seems. With the talk of Fort de Verbis, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us because we broke their flame clock? I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort. Without a console in place, I don't think it would be a trap. There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the captain of the guard. Bow, 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 bow. Alrighty. Started a new quest. We might have to end this one off soon. Because, yeah, I'm running a little bit low on time here. But, we can go for a little bit longer. Can I, like, fast travel up there so I don't have to run? No. Unfortunately not. We gotta huff it. Yeah, I gotta get on top of that building to get that treasure chest that's up there. I'll work on that off screen. At least I know where another one's at. Gotta go talk to Sigrun. Cool name. I've always loved this name. We are slowly but surely getting there, people. Slowly but surely getting there. Only a few more quests left. Hi, Sigrun. Yes, this will be a good way to keep up the castle's rate of ether conversion. Proceed. Roger that. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. I didn't think you'd come. I heard you were looking for us. Right, you are. Shouldn't take long to explain, and it'll really help us out. You might already know that the guard is soon going to train a large-scale training exercise. We're going to start a large-scale training exercise. Yes, we've heard something to that effect. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I'd like to ask you to help with the training. Us? Really? Uni, this has happened a fair few times at this point. The queen in the castle was a fake. But we never doubted her. We blindly accepted that invitation and betrayed the real queen's hopes. But you're stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. Guards those fancy troops to control the castle grounds, yeah? Problem is, we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't and we won't. Huh? What, we're actually doing this? Things must be tough at the castle, what with everything going on right now. Fair point. Not really much room to complain then, I guess. You'll help then? Brilliant. Hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got like dissent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The guard is split into 2 units. Sultanar squad and Katoral squad. Like Katoral... was it Katoral Marsh? Satoral Marsh, not Katoral. Let's just say the 2 of them aren't the best friends right now. We're hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork. Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then. Our soldiers should already be waiting at the east entrance to the garden defense base. Thanks for your help.
I see some relations have changed.
Sigrun. An update with you. Wants to build solidarity. So I wonder how long this would take for me to do, like, right now. If it's just a battle, it should be pretty quick. We'll see. Hey, dorks. How we doing? Hello there, Ouroboros. Captain of the Guard filled me in on the situation. I don't believe we've met. Winona, Captain of the Katoral Squad. And this is Heath, Captain of the Sultanar Squad. Pleasure to meet you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. Not convinced we'll win, but by the Queen, we'll give it everything we've got. Losing before you even started, what idiocy. I'd say you're the idiot here. Underestimating an opponent like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed. You shut your mouth. This is what the captain was talking about, I see. Shall we kick off the training? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We'll split into 2 teams, one on the offense and one defense. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing side. Of course, as the guard, we'll be taking the defensive position, so that leaves you to attack. Sounds good. I know very well that you're stronger than the norm, but I'm not going to give up my position as the first guard unit so easily. There's hardly a Volt's whisker between the first and second units. Okay, so you're really both great? Is everybody ready? Unfortunately, I'm going to cut all of your limbs off with my crazy sword. Let's get this done. Alright.
Good to add more names.
I hope you're ready to die. Because it's gonna happen. Defeat 29 guard units. I mean... okay. I hate to break it to all of you. But Tachyon/Go. Alright, there we go. That was pretty easy with unlimited swords, so... that was more intense than I expected. I'm surprised you all have your limbs. God, so that's what Ouroboros is like up close and personal. If you're yourselves, you ain't slouches. We're all strong individually, but much more than when we work together. I'd almost forgotten the importance of that. We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single... Oop. Heath. Yeah, okay. Sultanar Squad, Control Squad, guess I can't deny that we're all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder. Really, there's no need. Oh, but there is. I'll re-examine my formations and strategies while this bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind. Guy's got spirit, I like him. Hey, how long are you gonna lollygag about? Hop to it. Winona, you get over here too. Well, he seems more chirpy than before the training exercise. I think some things finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him, knowing the whole of the guard. Can't thank you enough for today. We'll have to really hone our skills if we want to get the better of you. Gotta be like those level 80-something Agnian assassins that we've seen. And that's that. Yeah. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Oh? You know how we all tried to take on too much ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. It all went great, I thought. Great training, great battle even. Were you watching? Caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both Heath and Winona learned the aspects they need to improve upon. We, the Guard, are tasked with protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, so we need to be stronger than the rest. But that doesn't mean just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, warts and all, that's when you see the beginnings of strength. So it's like you need to have some kind of special bond? Yeah, almost like a confidant rank. A bond. Yes, that's a good way to put it. May sound trite, but I think there's a greater strength in just tactics and theory. Sounds like you getting us to work with Heath and Winona was a huge success. Not at all. You lot are the real heroes here. Really, thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I'd better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Bye-bye. Don't work them too hard. And tell them we'll beat them all again next time and all. Yeah, they really need to improve, you know? They should go out and find a Nopon that's just holding a legendary blade and decides to give it to you. They should be the chosen ones next time, then maybe they can beat us. Alright, we got some affinity chart updates. You built solidarity. Dependable subordinate. There we go. Cool. So, I think we're probably going to be going ahead and ending this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 off here. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.